Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Profi. In case you're new here, so today in this video I'm going to talk about self-love. So basically this one, like every time you find in the social media platform somebody having like hashtag self-love, but today I really want to go in deep detail on it. Like when you say self-love, what do you really mean by self-love? Do you really understand the meaning of self-love, or are we just saying self-love in the name of just saying self-love? So kindly subscribe, like and comment, and turn on your notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. Welcome back, guys. In case you see me looking down, I've got some notes written down. I'll be reading from them. So basically, number one, self-love is when you are able to love other people around you, because basically you can't give out what you don't have. You have to love yourself first to be able to love people around you. Yes. So on to the next one. Self-love is being able to accept your flaws. So for example, if maybe you have a disabled feature, maybe you don't like the shape of your forehead, and every time somebody talks about your forehead you feel offended, you really don't love yourself. You're supposed to accept yourself the way you are. If you have an extra large forehead like I do, I don't know if you can see it. No, I've covered it. If you have maybe an extra large forehead, and every time somebody talks about your forehead it becomes something that's really depressing to you, then you really don't love yourself. You have to accept yourself the way you are, because you're created in a unique way. You're beautifully and wonderfully made in the image of God. So being able to accept you the way you are, that is the true definition of self-love. Number three, self-love is when you chase your dreams, not your emotions. So like sometimes you find somebody involving emotion in their workplace, like maybe that being angry too fast, you can't connect with people well. When you like, it's being able to chase your dreams, not your emotions. Don't let another person, because you love another person, so you let them define who you are. You let them interrupt with your dreams. For example, you want to be a doctor and you have this boyfriend who feels like his type of wife material is somebody who maybe is just a housewife. So you, with your certificates, you sit there in the house forgetting about your dreams. You're helping another person chase their dreams, and you forget to chase your own dreams. Then that is not loving yourself. You have to love yourself enough to be chasing your dreams, to be identified but by what you grew up you wanted to be. It's a good thing to be identified by what you wanted to be, not what somebody else wanted you to be. So if somebody doesn't like you for the way you are, for the dreams that you are chasing, then those are not the right people for you in your life. Don't force people in your life. Just stick to yourself. If you want to go this way, make it known to everybody that, you know what, if you really want to have me in your life, then you have to support me in whatever I want to do, in whatever the person that I want to come out with. Like when you grow old, you'll be having stories to tell, not just, I know. Yeah, let me not talk too much about it anyway, but I hope you understand. Self-love is chasing your dreams, not chasing your feelings. Then we go to the fourth one. Self-love is not bending low despite the pressure. Don't get me wrong. When you offend somebody, you're supposed to say sorry. But bending low because of the pressure, like I still want to use the example that I've just used previously. Because you want to marry somebody because you like them, so you have to bend low. You leave your dreams aside and start following somebody else's. That is not self-love. That's loving people around you and forgetting yourself real bad. That is not self-love. Bending low despite the pressure. You want a job. You are educated. You've got the right grades. You've got all the qualifications for that particular kind of job. But because somebody else wants to have something else for that job, then you bend low for it. No. Your brains can work better than just going to maybe to look for a job, white collar job, your brains can work better than that. You're created to function better than that. Don't like fix yourself in something. Don't make your mind this small. Expand your mind. There is a lot of opportunities out here. If it's depressing you, it's making you feel so low about yourself, going to look for a particular kind of something and you can't get it in the right manner, then leave it. Those doors that don't open, they are not meant for you. Your doors are somewhere else, they're just waiting for you to knock onto them. Then we go to the next one. Self-love is looking great to impress yourself. Like, looking great to impress yourself, that is, you buy nice clothes, you just dress well even if you're not going anywhere, you're around the house. That doesn't mean that you get those, those are our clothes. There are those particular clothes, they do say that the original you, the correct you, that you, that when you are alone, that's the real you is that person that when you're alone in the house, nobody's around you, that person, the way you dress when you're alone, that is the real you. But try and make yourself look great for you. If you have to dress well to impress other people, then you don't love yourself. You are not like secure about yourself, so you want just to impress other people. But try and dress well for yourself. Get some nice clothes. There are a lot of Dubois clothes. They are very cheap. You can just buy them, second-hand clothes. Nice clothes, match your clothes. Just look good for yourself. Let it be like, even if I ambush you right now or somebody ambushes you in your house, they still get you in a place whereby you don't have to take wrappers and cover yourself up, or you don't have to like take something off and put another on, That's too much work. Just dress well now. Then lastly, invest in yourself. Self-love is investing in yourself. Get yourself things that you like. Expand your mind. Venture in businesses. Support yourself. Grow up knowing that you are independent. Just being independent. Investing in yourself. Teach yourself to be a better person each and every day. By investing in yourself, this is what I mean. Invest in yourself spiritually. Read your Bible. Read your Quran. Read, I don't know, those others, what they are called, those holy books. Read your holy books. Invest in yourself spiritually. Emotionally, read good books. Watch nice movies. Encourage yourself. Just have those moments whereby one day just to wake up in the morning and you decide that this day is for me, to encourage myself, to tell myself how good I am and all that. It's nice to be nice to yourself. So invest yourself financially, emotionally, physically, I don't know, all those good things. Just do them to yourself. And that's it for this video. So kindly subscribe and turn on your notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. Bye for now.